So the question is, how do we adapt our housing supply to this shift in how people live?
Okay.
In New York, everybody has a story.
It's 90 square feet.
About when they moved to New York, they either squeezed into some illegal sublet or they were invisible.
So this is my place. It's 78 square feet.
Very few people can prove that their income is 3 times their monthly rent. Very few people can afford their own apartments. And so
how large is the space?
it's probably 320.
Okay.
They range the kitchen and bathroom beyond what is required for accessibility. So there's all sorts of codes about the length of that counter. That is the absolute minimum length of counter that you need to have. There's all sorts of codes about that you can do for a kitchen by code. Same with the bathroom. So so with this or any kind of reconfigurable furniture configuration, this one is, the ceiling height is quite good. In fact, it's much taller than what you normally do. The bathroom only has to be 8 feet. So that's how we're kind of squeezing in more space. And then this project is modular construction. Because it's a very small site, we really had to, even though we're shrinking the square footage of the apartment, we still have to comply with a lot of regulations about minimum size of the kitchen, the counter length, of living space dimension, right? So the tolerances that we were working with were within 1/8 of an inch. So when we were first invited to join the developer on this competition, we actually were not sure, because the description of the competition read this is about possibly shrinking the average size of a New York apartment. Of course, we were all very sensitive to what 400 square feet is. And so at first we thought, do we want to be shoving people into smaller shoeboxes? But when we understood that it was in response to a housing crisis, to the fact that our housing market is out of sync with the demographics, we were inspired to act. It's not about this kind of expressing this little Lego-like, stacking. It's about the whole is bigger than the sum of the parts.
Yes. All right, thank you so much.
It includes the cafe that will open up on the ground floor. It includes the gym on the ground floor. So it's an idea of a dispersed house. What is inside your apartment is very small and very compact. But elsewhere in the building, you will find everything that you normally find in a home. It's just dispersed and it's shared. So this is the salon. It's just a much bigger living space, dining space, which could also become your very large dining table. It has 5 leaves, but we'll set it up for a more intimate dinner party. This is a table that is kind of a 3-in-1. So it goes from coffee table to dining table height for, let's say, in this city.